Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me Spines over here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Jurassic World Rebirth Mattel Edmontonia. So yeah, we can get into this review. Firstly, we'll look at the packaging. It has the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus, it's specifically it's Stripper, specifically him. Never mind, Hunter. Sorry, I meant Hunter. Then there's the Edmontonia Frenzy Pack, and then there's other language that I don't know what it is. And then there's the Jurassic World Rebirth logo, the red, black, and then the white color scheme here with beautiful Rebirth Illustrated Hubert type background. Then here's a bunch of other over with safety jar and then that. Then there's the Proceratosaurus, Yanni, Edmontonia itself, and 12 Nesties that are all in the Frenzy Pack line for Rebirth. So we can get into reviewing the figure itself. So the Edmontonia itself is very, very good. It's a very good figure, and I just love it. The only thing is the short tail that Leon did, and many other YouTubers just point out. I didn't notice it. I saw a real scientific accurate Edmontonia looks like, and I do know that it has longer tail, but still it doesn't look too bad at all. Yeah, we can now over here we can get into the colors. So it's this beautiful type dark green, which is beautiful, and then there's this beige kind of color with the occasional speckling from Mattel with black specklings. Then there's the yellow eyes. My camera does not like to focus because if I zoom in, then the quality becomes garbage, and then when I zoom out, the quality no, never mind. When I zoom out, the quality is garbage, and when I zoom in, the quality gets better. For the place, his camera's the opposite of mine. Yeah. This thing over here has yellow there, but I think the pupils again is over here for this figure, not black painted. And the one benefit from eyes that are not painted and just have a hole there is that the pupils are always facing the same direction, which is a problem with figures that have painted black pupils. And there's black here for the beak, and then this kind of pigmented rubber, which is very nice. And the rubber, it continues for all the spikes down to the tip here. It doesn't continue onto the tail, and and the rubber does also poke out for some of the oxidants here at the top. But it's sorry for that. But there's barely any paint here on the tail. Besides a very, very short piece of the underbelly color. It's really old. By the way, here's the facts app. I forgot to show that in my lab lockdown tier review. I'm so sorry. I just keep forgetting to do that, but. Yeah, for the sculpt, it looks quite decent for Edmontonia. Everything is quite good besides tail length, but I don't care about that really. It still looks beautiful. This is one of my favorite herbivore figures for Rebirth, definitely. Yeah, and the sculpt is so good. The belly texture is very muted and not detailed that much, which is what I wish they did. No articulation in the jaw, and the one thing that's just hilarious is that this thing, look at that, it looks absolutely, it looks insanely unhappy. it looks sad or something. It just looks so unhappy with how it's crushing it. But anyhow, I don't know why. I have no idea why, but for some reason for me, when you look at this thing from the front, I don't know why, but looks like Squidward. I don't know why. It just does. Like, look. You can if you just look at that. It looks totally like that. But yeah, alright. But yeah, the texture here is very nice. Satisfying, just a funny nail on that. But and this thing here is just nice. Nice that we have a new Ankylosaurus, Ankylosaurus yet. Yeah, I say Ankylosaurus, I don't say Ankylosaurus. Yeah, nice Ankylosaurus that they have made now. Very nice and nice Ankylosaurus that they've introduced into their line. I'm glad they did. And plus I got this one because I don't have many herbivores before then. I only had like the Ankylosaurus, fairies, dinosaurs, and Habitat Defender Triceratops. So yeah, those are the only herbivores I had beforehand. So yeah, we get on to the articulation. For articulation, you got the head is very slight. It goes up and down. Then you can very small mouth go left and right, but it mainly twists around if you wanted to, like twist around if you wanted to look in some direction. And then there's your arm articulation. Yes, these are arms. Yeah, it goes from that far forward and this far back. This one over here goes this far back and this far forward to there. And then here the leg articulation goes that far back and this far forward. And then for the other side it goes this far forward and this far back. Well, no, that far back. And then you got the tail articulation, which you can do side to side, up and down, any direction, and break its tail if you want. I don't know why they just like to make it circular. They need to make it oval shaped. Yeah, this over here. That's the articulation on this here, but still nice, right? Ankylosaur. So I'm not too fussed about the articulation. It's still not hammer-collection level, but it's still great. You get a great sculpted ankylosaur, which is still nice. Then we can get on to size comparisons. For size comparisons, here's a human over here. It's about the same size as Mattel human. So yeah, that's the size, quite decent. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but just killed it. Right, so it looks, still very cool size, and I love this. Then here's the, I'm going to bring in the Mattel Jurassic and the Dino Trackers macaw color Pyroraptor over here, or as Rio as you know in Last Island. But this is the size, it's just about the same size. Yeah. And then there is the Ankylosaurus, one of the only 3 herbivores I had before then. This thing hates wind. But that, whoa. There's the size. You would need like 2.5 edmontonias to be the height of the Ankylosaurus. So yeah, there. And then then I'll also bring in the Dominion Rajasaurus. When I put something heavy on this thing, it just likes to spin. I don't know why. Yeah, there is the size. Still very big. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah. So this Jurassic World Rebirth Frenzy Pack Edmontonia from Mattel is definitely worth picking up. I give it like a 10. There's a short tail, but it's not too much of a problem for me. But definitely recommend getting this Edmontonia because it's a very good figure of Edmontonia itself. Yeah. So I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.